What's up, wearable fanatics? It's Dustin here in Orlando. That's right, folks. We're at Disney Springs. We're starting a new series here called What's Wearable? We're going to visit a number of stores here at Disney Springs looking for fandom gear, and we're going to pick out the very best stuff we find and share it with you. Hope you enjoy. Come on, let's find out what's wearable. Today's tour around Disney Springs will take us to Marvel Superheroes HQ, the Star Wars Outpost, Disney Style, World of Disney, and a brief stop at Uniqlo. First up, Marvel Superhero HQ. This goes back to the original Avengers logo from the early 60s and when they first came into comics. So you've got multicolored pockets here. You've got a really good look. You've got black pockets with a matching black hood, and then when you turn it around, it's got a graphic of the first issue of the Avengers all the way from the 60s. Thor, Ant-Man, Hulk, Iron Man. This is just a really cool. I really wish this came in black, to be honest. Similarly, over here is this button down, and this button down is polyester, but it's got lots of really cool word balloons from different issues of the Avengers. So if you turn it around at the back, you can see, I am invincible, I am Thor, Hulk cannot give up, all kinds of cool heroic statements. And then on the front pocket, you see this really cool embroidered Avengers logo that kind of breaks the black and white motif. I really like this one quite a bit. These are not new, but I want to give a shout here to the Infinity Gems mini ears. I love that you can see the gems here set up on each of the ears. Right next door to the Avengers superhero headquarters, it's the Galactic Outpost here. So we get to try out and see what's wearable for Star Wars right now here at Disney Springs. Some awesome helmets. From a design perspective, this looks great, but it feels super duper cheap, especially for the price tag. It's $64. So I love the design. I love that R2's getting some love. These are actually embroidered patches, which adds to the life, but the quality of this material is very thin. Next up is this Padawan pullover for your dog. So it's a little hoodie. You can see you've got a awesome Jedi Academy insignia there, and this is just kind of a pullover. And there's a little line here that says, "Sit and stay you will." That's really cute. They have some other stuff here for animals, a little bit of a larger size one of the same, essentially the same. And then they've actually got a harness here that you can use for a small, medium-sized dog here. Some really nice stuff. Next up on the What's Wearable tour, it's Disney Style here at Disney Springs. I have high expectations for this place. So you can get a photo op and a teacup. That's really cool. Okay, so Disney Style is already making us happy. It's the year of the denim jackets, friends. This 626, this is actually a stitched denim jacket. You can see the nice color tones here, which are really cool. And then you flip it around, it's got nice stars and planet on the back. And then, of course, you've got Stitch here on the back. This is a really, really cute piece. Priced at $79.99. It looks like it's going to be long lasting. It's going to definitely be something you can wear for more than one season, which is outstanding. Here's a Winnie the Pooh jean shirt. It's pretty heavy weight here. You can see the main label here is Pooh. That's cute. Bumblebee on the collar, these cute flower buttons. You've also got Winnie the Pooh stitched across the left breast. And then on the back side, you can see you've got Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, and Winnie. I love that the buttons are consistent all the way around. This is a really nice piece. A little more than I would want to pay for it, but at least it's cute. This is like a pre-shrunk denim. You can feel it in the actual fabric. It's not super rigid and stiff. You can see all of these bubbles. Maybe you're starting to guess. This is produced by Cakeworthy. Oh, who might that crab belong to? Well, you know it, of course. He belongs to Ariel. And then look at the back side here. This is really beautiful. That's all stitched in there. I also love on the sleeve. Very cute. It's spring, baseball season has just started, and so these jerseys are back around. There's also a couple of different Mickey ones. Of course, this one has a nice boat here. This one's for Moana. You can see it says Walt Disney World across the front. It's a really nice color. And then on the back, it's got Moana at 16. They also have another one here for Ariel. That's this purple. You flip it around, and you got Ariel for 89. Each of the princesses seems to have one of them here. You've got one for Cinderella here. So these are actually really cool. Now contrast these to the R2-D2 ones that we saw. The quality of the fabric here is much better. Yes, those R2-D2s also had patches that were stitched on, but this just feels much better produced. It's not as good as like authentic MLB jerseys, but this is something that's going to last you a couple of seasons at minimum. It's much better to put your money towards something like this. These jerseys are $74.99. Last in the baseball department, I mentioned Mickey. Well, here he is. This is a great looking Mickey Mouse. You can see this cool true original. That's nice. The fabric here is a little thinner than the ones we saw for the Disney princesses, but it's still a pretty good feel. Let's see number 28. And then you got the Mickey here. These start to look like they're breathable, like sportswear, but I don't really think that this is going to be super breathable. That said, it's a nice design. It's also $74.99. Honorable mention goes to this awesome quarter zip Goofy pullover. It's water resistant. It's got a great hood on it, and of course you can see this really cool Goofy on the background. It's nice and spacious. If it rains, you can throw this on. It's got pulls to tighten it up. Feels really, really good. Yeah, this is nice. If you're a Goofy fan, check this out. I'm feeling so much better coming out of Disney style. Going through the Avengers and through the Star Wars stuff, everything felt so cheap, except for the couple of things that I pulled, and even some of those were a little borderline. I felt like I needed to show something because those are such popular properties. The Disney stuff, Go Pens, is actually really cool. Kid wearing a Penguins hat. So it's really nice that Disney style came through. And a lot of those are actually third parties that license. So that, for example, Little Mermaid denim shirt, actually Cakeworthy. And Cakeworthy is also another fast fashion brand, but they make some pretty good stuff based on what I've seen. All right, let's see what's wearable at the World of Disney. Normally this is one of my favorite stores here at Disney Springs. It's big, lots of options. Let's see what they've got today. Okay, so some things here in the store are repeats. You can see they've got the Mickey that we saw from Disney style. They do have a few other shirts here. The Avengers shirt that we saw at the Marvel. Worth noting here is this Boba Fett baseball jersey. Let's see, it's got a nice Boba Fett there. Mandalorian skull on the sleeve. Let's see what's on the back. Okay, got a big Boba Fett in 1980. This is all still the same material. Feels pretty good. Same thing here, Monsters Inc. What's on the back? Oh, there's no date. There's just a big monster symbol. That's pretty cool. Okay, occasionally you find a really great print like this. You look at the shirt, you see all the friends. Really cool design. But you always have to check what the fabric is. And it turns out that this is made out of viscose. Viscose is an environmentally harmful material. It's really gross, and I strongly discourage people from buying literally anything made out of viscose. Why do people use viscose? Well, viscose is cheap, and when you've got a fleece like this where you've got so many different properties, you're trying to maximize your margins. Let's see what they're charging for this shirt. $64.99. I'm sorry, but friends, if you see this shirt or anything made out of viscose, I strongly discourage you from picking it up. I love this design, but it's just gonna shrink, bleed, and it's already bad for the environment, the fact that it exists. Okay, top picks for the ladies. I actually love two of these three pieces here. First of all, we'll stick with the baseball jerseys. You can see the Minnie Mouse jersey on this model, and that's actually right here. It's very similar to the actual Mickey version that we saw. We of course got this true original down here, and then on the back it's got Minnie for 1928. Very cute, same material. Spring is all about the baseball jerseys, so this one is a really nice pick. Another top pick here is this mini top, and you can see it kind of like flows out like a half skirt. You see the nice little signature there, Minnie Mouse. Sorry. This looks really nice if you're putting together an outfit. They've got everything that you need here at the Disney store. You can see you've got smaller pocket purses. You've got, of course, Minnie's handbag, matching shoes, hair clip, a lounge fly, of course, a half hat with ears if you wanted. Really nice. That's a really cool find and a really cute item to wear. There's another collection over here I also think is really cute for the spring here. This is the Tinkerbell Green collection. You can see we've got these really cool pullovers. Look at this crazy lounge fly with all these Tinkerbell sequins all over it. Very cute. This model's actually wearing this cute top. I love the color. I just don't know if you're going to get a lot of use out of this shirt. But I love it for the spring season. This is a perfect thing to wear on St. Patrick's Day. And then, of course, don't forget the matching ears to go with it. If you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you know that I really don't talk about t-shirts, but unless I see something really cool. And this is actually an example of a design that I think is fantastic. This is 60/40 cotton polyester blend, so it's going to feel a little bit light, but really what I'm focusing on here is this awesome pattern. It just glistens. You can kind of see and catch some of the light bouncing off of these. This is a really cute shirt, and this is one of these things where it's like $44.99. I'm almost tempted to just wear this around. Probably lasts and survives 2 or 3 launders. If you guys know any ways to extend the lives on these things, drop a comment below, because I'm always thinking that I get 3 or 4 good washes and then these things start to show wear. Okay, now we love Uniqlo, and Uniqlo has an interesting kiosk of crossovers with Disney. I don't know if these are available anywhere else, but it is really cool that they offer these. Now, of course, so many t-shirts, and really, I don't love t-shirts. At least I don't like using those on the channel. So let me try to find the ones I think are actually standouts. Okay, now this one actually might be a good one. Look here. There's not too much to see here, but this one is pretty cool. You've got a QR code that looks like Mickey. I wonder if it actually scans. Unfortunately, it does not scan, but that would be so cool if it did. I love some of these other abstract ones. So they say top designers did these Mickey Faces collections. So you've got this one. You've got the one I called attention to before. You've got this cartoon framing of one. You got this guy down here. There's also an abstract one. This one's kind of cool too.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. What did you think of the What's Wearable tour? Is this something we should do more of? Where should we go next? Drop a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. We'll see you in the next video, and until next time, make every day a wearable fandom day. So long, everyone.